person that has tried it on.
I'm not one to give you advice, but listening, and it sounds like you could really use a hug and a shoulder to cry on. You could really use a light when you wanna die. And I know you're getting sick and tired of conversations.
Hey guys, it's Monday and I am just getting some stuff ready for a pop-up market coming soon. And I've got a few classes tonight. I've got my 2 classes and then my rehearsal after that. And it's gonna be a little bit of a late night because we've got a competition coming this Sunday. I just want to take you with me, regular Monday for me. I wanted to talk you guys through what items I'm like bringing with me and like what inventory I'm making for the pop-up market coming. Because I realized that like, I don't know, I film tons of vlogs and I probably will like go back and edit some of them like here and there, like the ones that I've filmed and recorded in the past. I have like years worth of like weekly vlogs that I just film them and I don't ever edit them because I haven't figured out really how. And I opened up my editing app and I went to re-edit the video that I spent like 1 billion hours working on 4 days straight, and then it crashed and deleted everything. Started the draft again and then it deleted itself again. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna just give me a second to figure out what's going on. When I opened it to like re-edit the video again, I realized that there was no through line of plot. It's just like random snippets of like the month of January, but there's no like storyline that's happening. It's just like my life. Because of that, I'm trying to like actually talk about what's gonna happen and like what I'm gonna show you. So my goal for this video is to just show you like what I'm planning and like how it works when I have a pop-up market, like an event that's themed. I'm realizing that like the theme of this pop-up market that we're doing is like kind of 21 plus. It's like kink ball, K-I-N-K ball at a nightclub, and I don't have probably like anything like super wild and crazy just because I'm not into any. Well, we won't talk about my personal preferences, but like my stuff will probably be like more tame, especially because I'm selling like merchandise and I don't want to get into anything that like could possibly hurt people, because some people are, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be safe. So I'm probably just gonna make like, well, I'll show you what I want to make. Here is like the rayon yarn that I have. So I sourced this rayon just from Michael's. It's very silky and like beautiful. I think these colors look really good on most people. I don't think this one looks great on me, but there's gold and red looks good on like every single skin tone of a person that has tried it on. So the gold and red looks really good on pretty much everyone. This gray is going to be hopefully a good option that's like not so bright. And then I have this like pink and like rose gold mixed together. I really like to pair this rayon, like work it as a double strand instead of just a single strand, because first of all, it's so teeny. That would take forever. Also, do you like my shoes? It would take forever to make garments with just like a strand this small. But also, I think I really like how it looks when it's like 2 colors, like the gold and pink or the red and pink or white and I think that's just white, but you hear what I'm saying though. Like I really like it when it's paired together. I think it works up really nicely. Over here I have, let's see, I think I have some already finished pieces. Yeah, so this is just some like products that I have. This is kind of finished, but I don't know. I think it would look good on a person maybe, but it's just like a shrug, like a little cover up. Here's some just plain eye cord that I was gonna sell in like bundles of like a few different pieces of different lengths, and people can just like use it however they want, or like, you know, wrap it around their wrists or something cute. And then here are a bunch of the tops that I already have finished. These take a really long time, but they come out so beautifully. Yeah, I really am proud. I also size graded these, so I have 2XS all the way through 4XL, like size graded with, I did math for that. Proud of myself. And then this is just more, wait, these aren't I-cord. These are the little like choke leash, dog leashy, not for a dog. These are little like, the idea is that it's like, a necklace, you know what I'm saying, but long, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to like describe it more on YouTube, but if you know what I'm talking about, then you know. But yeah, this is like a very simple design, and this is just something that I wanted to have for this specific event. I think it's like pertinent to the event, and yeah, it would be like an easy like grab and go for people if they're into that kind of thing. And it's like kind of elevated because it's this like pretty rope. I do want to figure out some way to like hide the edges of this. I haven't figured it out yet because I don't know rayon that well. I'm thinking like I might find some sort of glue to glue, because they like the edges really fray, or they don't fray, but they just stick out like that. They don't kind of lie flat. So I probably am gonna like glue that down a little bit, but I have to experiment before I do it on the products, because I don't want to ruin them. Okay. So I'm probably gonna start with just, let's see. I have to get ready to go like get dressed and then go teach my classes in my rehearsal tonight. So likely I'm gonna just like work on these pieces that I already have started, like this. I have this like big harness with a ring at the top, and then I have this almost finished jock strap piece. So I'll probably just work on those that I've already started instead of starting something new right now. And then in like an hour or so, I'm gonna get all my stuff together and go to the studio. Oh, I need to get my oil changed. I'm gonna go get my oil changed. Then I'm gonna head to the studio a little early, like probably an hour early, just to do my choreo in the back, because I can't get anything done at home. Like I cannot do choreography at home. It's so hard. I almost never do, just because like in case I'm really, really don't want to leave the house, then I'll stay here and like do it on the floor. But usually I try to just like drag myself out of here and do it anywhere else, because then it's like more likely to actually get done. And we had our first like big rehearsal on last Saturday. We were there from 5:30 till 11 p.m. Yeah, we kept it together. Almost all of us kept it together. One person had to leave from hunger and crying, but it's okay. That happens sometimes when you're like working really hard and haven't like eaten before you got there. I try to like almost never do rehearsals like that. We're trying to like really stay on time, but we got so much done, and now I feel like everybody feels way more relieved about where we are as far as like all the choreography is done. People like know where they are when. We just have to work on like memorizing everything like fully, and transitions and like cleaning, synchronization. But that's really it. So I think we're in a really good place. We have it's next Sunday. It's this coming Sunday. I mean, so today is Monday. We've got 6 days. I try not to be one of those like team leaders who's strict and I don't know. I think my leadership style is like, it depends on the context of what we're doing, but I really care about us just like looking good and feeling good. And I feel like last year when we started this team, it was more about just do whatever, like whatever happens, happens. And this year it's more about like, okay, we need to, like, I want us to make something that we're proud of. So that's kind of the way that I teach and the way that I push people. Like, as a leader and as a teacher, it's more just like, I want you to be proud of yourself, and everybody's in a different place. So like what that means depends on the student. And right now it depends on like, oh, my throat's dry, where we are as a team. So we're in a place where I'm like, let's just crank something together that's really cool. Sorry, my hands are shaky. Yeah, let's make something really cool and let's be proud of ourselves. So yeah, so this is sort of like when we're prepping for a market, what I like to do is, I hope this lighting is good. In general, you want to like encourage people to find something that they love and like take it home with them immediately. Like take it with them. And you can offer at like an event like this one that I'm doing to hold their bag for them. You can say like, put your name and phone number on here and like staple it to their bag, staple it closed, and then be like, I'm gonna keep it here and I'll text you or whatever. Like if you can come pick it up before the end of the night, or if not, then like I'll text you the next day if you know, are drinking too much and you forget. So that way you can like make the sale and just like keep their thing to give it like, I don't know, it'd be like kind of a pain to coordinate like finding them the next day. But that's like an option that you can do for people for small accessories and that kind of thing. Like displaying them well is key. So people are like, oh, I can see myself like taking that home with me right now.
That is so pretty. Oh, this is so cool. Actually, it's so good. Thanks for guessing.
All right, friends, I am in the car right now. I stopped by Corvus, which is a fancy coffee shop. I used to work at, not this location. I can't see what I'm pointing at. It's on Broadway. This is not the one that I used to work at, but I worked at a Corvus. Oh, I wish this would stay right here. Okay, hopefully this doesn't fall. I just grabbed one of their fancy cold brews with some cream, and I got the larger size because I'm gonna be at the dance studio all night long, and I just felt like treating myself to an expensive coffee, which usually I'll just go to a place. Oh wait, I forgot I literally have a coffee free card from here, but I spent like $12 because I also got I got one of my dance teammates, it's her birthday today, so I got a little like sparkling plum juice because I don't think she does drink alcohol, but probably not on a Monday night, even though it's her birthday. So I got her a little treat, and which is like, thank you for coming to practice on your birthday, and also sorry for working her so hard that she left practice in tears because she was hungry, not because like anything bad happened, but she was just like exhausted, which, you know, I've been there too. But anyways, I'm on my way down to the studio up the street. I just got my oil changed. Definitely price increase by at least like $30 from last time I got my oil change. But that's just, I guess, the recession and us being at war, you know, everything is going to be expensive now. Significantly more, and unfortunately a lot of people are going to die, and then I don't know. We'll see what fucking happens. I obviously don't support the war. I don't think that it's a good idea, and I don't think that I never think that like we should send people off to go die. Like I don't think that sending people off to die and also to kill other people, like, I understand that we live in a world and like humanity is at a place right now where there's going to be war, you know, but I dream of a time when we won't be like that anymore, hopefully soon. Anyways, I have in my dance bag my outfit and my gloves to practice in tonight because they're really annoying to dance in, but we have to wear them for the competition. And I look kind of crazy right now because I'm wearing these like sweats with the orange writing and then this other colors for my shirt. But I usually try to, when I'm building my outfits for Monday, because I have obviously like to be in public when I'm going and coming from dance, and then I also need to like wear something that works for femme that will also work for my like floor choreography class after that, and then I also have to like wear some iteration of that for my for the rehearsal that's after that. So I usually like to wear like an outfit that like all the components can kind of go together and like can like mix and match. Like maybe I want to take off the pants but keep like the big shirt, or maybe I'll want to take off the big shirt and keep the pants and like have like the crop. Usually wear like a crop top, mini shorts of some kind, and then like bigger pants and a bigger shirt on top, and like I'll just like use some variation depending what I feel in the mood for, like for that section of my night. But today I don't think these things go together or like almost at all. Also the shoes that I have for tonight's class are my these red ones, which in my head matched this shirt, but now I'm like, they don't. Well, too late now. We're here and that's what I'm gonna be wearing. I'll probably just like turn the lights to like purple so I can't tell. Alright, let's go. Baby girl. here at rehearsal. New jeans my boyfriend got me. I spilled on my shoe.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
fast.
Okay.
Cool.
It was I love you. I accidentally said under your breath while I was ordering some fast food.
So pretty.
Well, February brought us both some good.
Wow. Just at Walgreens. Okay. Hopefully this works. I don't know if you are gonna stay. Alright. I just finished teaching my classes and I stopped by the Walgreens to grab some candy for me. Dinner, yay! Because we got a few more hours of rehearsals after the classes I just taught. I grabbed a drink for me and one for my team member who reserved the studio because she paid for it. And then some face wipes that were discounted and some sunscreen that's also a moisturizer, which is why I got it. I don't need sunscreen, obviously it's nighttime, but my face, yesterday I was really hungry and I guess just like being stupid at work, or not yesterday, the day before, and I ate gluten and I knew it would make me break out and it did. My own fault. It's okay. It's not that bad, but I can feel like my face feels so dirty, and especially after teaching only for a couple hours still, it's like I just feel like dirty air. And I was kind of driving around today, so I can, like, the breakout feeling makes me like want to pick my skin, because like I feel my skin, I feel the dirtiness and I feel like the texture of the bumpiness right now too, and it just like makes me like scratch my skin subconsciously. So I'm hoping this will, like, knowing that my skin is like a little clean right now after I do this will make me stop scratching it and like touching my face and making the acne worse. It's my own fault for eating something I know I'm allergic to, and obviously, you know, my body's gonna be mad about that, so no surprise. But okay, we always moisturize, always. Oof. First day in the new car. Oh man, this might look crazy, but that's okay. I'm gonna look a little bit like a ghost at practice, but that's fine. Oh, it smells kind of weird. Alright, I don't know why I'm complaining so much. I'm lucky that I was able to just like grab this on the way in between. We have a lot of resources, you know? It's kind of crazy. It's crazy. Okay. The car door trash can. Just kidding, I know it's not the trash can. Just for right now. Okay. Forgot I've got a nice center console right here. Yeah. Getty? Come on in, sweetie. Let me grab my bag. Alright, I just finished an audition here at Meow Wolf. Meow Wolf. I've actually never visited like as a patron before, so it was really cool to see. The audition was very fun. And yeah, now I'm headed back home and I have to get ready for my classes in Colorado Springs in my new car. Yes, very excited about the new car as well. Feeling kind of fancy right now in my birthday present. I got myself Coach bag, my matching crew merch sweatsuit with my birthday Starbucks cup. It's just because I work there, guys. I'm not like a supporter of their ethics as a company, but it was for my birthday, so and it's so cute. I really want to chew on this because it's squishy, but I promise I never will. Promise, I won't do it. It stays. Cute. Alright. We're gonna head probably back home real quick. Oh, here's my audition bracelet. Special event. Gonna head home and just probably get some choreo ready and practice a little bit for tomorrow. I do have to be the big bad wolf in my dance team group chat because I'm the leader and we have to be stern about some, you know, for things to go smoothly, somebody has to like lock in the leadership, you know. Sometimes it's like it's the part of being a leader that's like the most difficult, is like having the hard conversations and like trusting your instinct. When different people have like different opinions on how things will go the best, you have to like make the final decision, and like you have to consider all of the variables, which other people often are not, like they don't realize that there are other variables they aren't considering. They usually just consider like what's most important to them. And it's tough because like I also like respect them, and I'm like, maybe they know something I don't know, right? Which is hard because when you're in leadership, sometimes you have to just work with the information that you have, and then you have to like trust that you not making a decision is so much worse than making the wrong decision. I want to stop. Oh, cute. I maybe want to like grab a drink on my way home, something like a coffee drink or something, just because I have a little bit of a long day. And then after work and after dance tonight, I have what are we doing? Tricking session, possibly. Like acro session at the gym for our competition. So I'll be at the gym, hopefully we'll all get there. If not everybody's meeting there, I might just go to like the regular gym, which I really should just like cancel my gym membership because I have not gone in like a year and a half. But every time I'm like, I'm gonna cancel it, I'm like, wait, I want to work out again. I stopped by the cafe that I work at on my way back home, and I'm gonna edit. Oh, I'm not really feeling great anymore today. Hey friends, editing Peter here. I'm so sorry, this next clip, I have the camera angled down so you can't see the top half of my face. I am gonna keep it in because I talk about a lot of things that are happening, and I'm sorry, I'm still learning, I'm getting better at this. I'm still gonna go teach tonight. I'm gonna teach probably Drunken Love, which I started on Monday, and I do really like that choreo. It was so pretty with everyone's like hands going. I think I sometimes like, I so overcomplicate things because I'm in the dance world that I forget like the simple things look beautiful. So we're gonna be doing that piece tonight and probably like get through a good, I'm hoping that actually we'll like finish that choreo because I'm really trying to like push this class to be a little bit more intermediate than beginner level. But yeah, that'll be tonight. And then we do have the tricking session. I don't know if I'll go, if I'm so honest. I probably should. I'm working tomorrow at the cafe just a couple hours, and then I have got my beginner femme class, my basics class, which I haven't decided what we're gonna do, but I need to post for that too because I need to make sure people go. And then yeah, let me hold this little guy. So tomorrow after my femme class, we have our dress rehearsal at Aria, which is the studio that lets us like use their space. We have like an exchange. So what I worked out with Mandy, the owner, because like it's such a beautiful space and it's like pretty good in between for a lot of us. Like some people live like an hour south, some people live an hour north. So like it's a pretty good location. And there are like a lot of poles, so it's hard to work around, but it's not that bad. And basically like what we worked out with Mandy, because I didn't like, one option was to charge the dance team members to join, not for me to pocket the money because I'm not like, obviously I'm doing a lot of work as the leader, but everyone's doing work. Like it's a team, like we're all working. It was like I didn't really want to charge people to be members of the team because there are already like things that are kind of expensive, like the costumes and sometimes like the fees paying to compete. So I was like, I would rather like find something else out, like make something work. I worked out with Mandy, the owner, that once a month we'll donate like a workshop, a 2-hour like different kind of movement workshop, because they have like aerial pole fitness is kind of like what they do. So I was like, we can bring in like other kinds of fitness classes or other kinds of dance classes, because we have like a lot of different kinds of dancers on our team. So I was like, what if once a month we donate like a 2-hour class, and we'll try to like bring a bunch of people in, and then the people will obviously pay to take the class, but then the studio keeps all the money. So it's like a little bit of like an extra cool thing for the students, but then also like the money will go straight to the studio to help, you know, pay their rent and their utilities and everything, and just like be a thank you for letting us use their studio for free. And then our end of the exchange is that, or I guess their end of the exchange is that we will get the studio from 6 p.m. until like usually 8, but sometimes we go later, every Saturday night. Renting studios can be so expensive. When I was on a dance team previously, the studio used to let us use for free, and then they decided to start charging us. And it was like $20 an hour for the smaller studio, with a teacher discount. So it's like, that's like a typical rate for a studio. A lot of them, like if you rent out like the bigger studios, it's like 100, even more than that. If you like want their whole like lobby and stuff, if you want like to do an event there, it's usually like 100 plus an hour. So getting a studio space for free ever at all is amazing and really like necessary if you're gonna have a not-for-profit dance situation. So yeah, we're really lucky to have that. And then there's another studio, the Dallas Art Center, where we do our rehearsals sometimes. Very, very affordable. Obviously, like, you have to bring your own speaker and stuff like that, and like the mirrors sometimes don't cover the whole room, but it's good enough when we're just like figuring stuff out, not when we're like doing full-out rehearsals, because the biggest rooms are like 20 an hour, I think. Like, those are big enough to have a big rehearsal, but the little ones are like 4 to 7 an hour, so it's crazy cheap. But I still don't want to make people pay like every rehearsal, because it adds up a lot when you're competing. Hi, I'm back again. I also forgot to mention that we have another studio on Mondays that we rehearse at, and that's the studio that I teach at. And so they let us use it for free for rehearsal, as long as we're not conflicting with any like previously booked events. So that's also really, really, really helpful. That's our sort of situation with the studios. Oh, his little face is so squished. Sorry, guy. That's our situation for Saturday rehearsals. But yeah, that's tomorrow. It's probably gonna go really late. I'm so glad I'm not working Sunday morning, because I don't want to. Alright. We're driving down to the studio in Colorado Springs, which is like 2 hours for me. I'll see you later. Just arrived here at Anthem, and the studio is full of tables. There must be some event that happened earlier today. I'm gonna ask before I put them away, because I don't know if this is for later or what's going on. I joke with my students that the studio is like fend for yourself, just because like, oh, that's cool, that's new. Sometimes they don't have support staff on the days that I work here on Fridays, so there's no intern, it's just me by myself like doing everything. But anyways, you know, we'll get logged in and then check people in. You always have to get to your studio early when you're teaching. Like, you need to be there early. Some studios it's a requirement, but like places like this, just because you never know, like, you know, it might be full of tables. You have to figure that out. And also, like, for me, since I have to check in everybody on my own, I have to like, it takes a second to get everything working. And we need to have this ready before people come, in case people have to like make a, what's it called? In case people have to make a profile for themselves and like sign up for class here on the spot, which is fine when people have to do that, but just want to make sure. Okay, looks like we're already logged in. Just kidding, we're not. Okay, it looks like nobody signed up so far, which is not normal, but people still show up. Oh wait, just kidding, everybody signed up. Sometimes people will just show up and not have signed in advance. Hopefully, or else I just drove for 2 hours for nothing, which has happened before.
I can't keep up with all the ways that things are going. I get high and I feel low at the same time. Hold me close to keep me there when I'm spread too thin.
Changed. Classroom is ready. And now we just wait and cross our fingers that people will show up.
Like an animal with these eyes on him, but
Right, packing for dress rehearsal. Here's my outfit, gloves, scarves, notebook I probably won't need. I'm gonna do my nails, and if those don't work, I also have this set. I don't know which is gonna match better. I'm just gonna bring them both. And yeah.
You did it!
Good job, everybody.
Good job!
Alright fam, it's 11:30 and I'm eating my dinner. We just had our dress rehearsal and it was pretty good. A little chaotic, you know. This piece is very big and we're very tired. We've been rehearsing a lot. So we got here at like 5:36 and then obviously it's 11:30 now, so we've been here for a long time. But yeah, I feel good about where we are. And I'm excited to see how it looks when we're all fresh and like rejuvenated tomorrow. Should be a good time. Either way, whatever happens, happens. Like, I'm excited that we get to have an opportunity to compete and perform, and I'm just glad that we can participate in, you know, something bigger than just our little team. And sometimes like communities can be full of good people and sometimes toxic people, and it's just something that's part of being in a community, you know, like what people say, like everyone wants a village but nobody wants to be a villager. I think that sometimes part of being a villager is being around people who you maybe are annoyed by, or maybe you know, don't get along that well with, or something happened between you and you. Like, obviously abusers and like people who are violent, that's a different scenario, but if it's just like feeling annoyed, I do think that's like the price you have to pay to be a part of something bigger and be a part of a community with other people. So yeah, anyways, I'm grateful for the team, really grateful for the team, and I can't wait to see what we do tomorrow. Okay, I'm here at Ulta and I'm looking for yellow. Cute. Looking for yellow eyeliner, or I guess eyeshadow. I found this. It's like really vibrant. It's just glitter. These two together. That's good. Oh no, this is my danger zone. I love all of these products. I've never tried these. Matte lip balm. Oh my god, I need to go. I need to go. Which is like $6. Let's get it.
change your mind if it's perfect.
probably didn't need to spend $68 on yellow makeup, but I don't know, I was feeling it. I might not keep it off because that's kind of a lot for like competition days. We'll find out which makeup like works, hopefully. So I tried a lot of things. Yeah, we'll find out. Very excited. Today is comp day. We're headed down. I've got like 30 more minutes before our call time, maybe a little bit less than that. And I'm like pretty close by, so I'm gonna go and just park and get a good parking spot, hopefully. We'll see, it's a Sunday. And yeah, just get there early, get set up, find a little spot for us, and then we'll see what happens from there. Pretty exciting. Yeah, we have our schedule is just like we're getting there, our call time, or I put our call time at 1:45, then we're gonna check in, and then we have about 40 minutes until we have our like tech run, which is when we get 20 minutes on the stage, which is like really generous. Usually they don't give you 20 minutes, but this competition does, so we get 20 minutes to like figure out our blocking, do a quick run through and stuff, and then we'll just like have 3 hours to get food, finish hair and makeup, say hi to people, get all the way warmed up, and like do a couple of runs, kind of probably like to the side somewhere. But yeah, I will. Hi guy, so cute. Let's go. Lilacs are blooming. These are like one of my favorite outdoor plants ever. They're so pretty, they smell so good. We're here. We made it. I'm a couple minutes late because it was kind of hard to find parking. I actually went to this school as a student. I graduated a long time ago. I'm back. And, my boyfriend made me some eggs. I had eggs too. What? Matching.
What is this?
That one's like a white shimmer, which I feel like would maybe be good to put underneath to like make it pop more. Hey friends, did you guys sign the waiver yet? Yeah. Slay.
Did you just buy this too?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know. I was like and then I had a little shopping prices, free prices this morning. This looks really pretty. Oh.
She won't pay you till 2:30.
Huh?
She won't pay you till 2:30.
I think we have to. They want us to start sooner.
It makes it even more funny to wait.
I know, but that was good.
Oh, they're so cute. Wait, so do you have to iron the back?
How are you? No, it should. So the back
It's-
should sticky. Like this should peel
Oh, it's
off.
sticky. So you Velcro it.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe we should.
Yeah, me too.
Where though? On our shirt?
Yeah.
Not on the pants.
Maybe it's.
Así crecimos. That's that. Here is the
18. I like the faces. Wow. Pedialyte. Oh yeah. Big by the trash can.
So ridiculous. I love it. Oh no. Wait.
If you wanted to save room,
Natasha, it's you.
I've never ever done it.
Yeah.
1,000 chairs.
Cheers. Thank you so much. Do you want my croutons? I can't eat them. No. I have our feedbacks. I'm vlogging. My eyeliner was. Thank you for your nose. We got total 50 out of 100. That's an F. Just kidding. That's what technique is categorized for this. Next, execution. Facials, they were on point. Timing was a little rushed at times. Sit in your movements. Yeah, she's big on that. Like, you have to follow through your movement. Don't anticipate the next one and cut one short. Like, I can't read that word. Need to bounce more. Yeah, we didn't bounce. Our hip hop was not hip hopping. We were just choreoing.
That's true.
And then clean arms. So that was his lowest for us. Was technique. We got 14 out of 25.
Okay.
So better than 5.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Shit, 5 was crazy.
5 was
Oh
bad.
my gosh.
It's put intention into moves.
Yep.
We know about that. 15 out of 25. And then overall, music seems random.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
We can't do nothing about that, dog.
I'm never outsourcing our music to any bitches ever again. Would love the theme storyline to be more clear. 17 out of 25. So we got best overall in everyone, and we got worst technique in everyone.
5 is crazy though.
5 is really bad.
You don't gotta waste all of your time.
I'm so tired.
Go get up and leave this all behind. Trust fall, you'll
I need to go take a nap.
Melanie, you're working through.
Alright friends, I'm gonna take a nap. Thank you for hanging out with me and watching this entire long dance vlog. Comment the teapot emoji. And I hope that you'll come back for part 2. I'm gonna be recording the week preparation. The next vlog will be the market and also our World of Dance competition day. So I hope you'll come with me for that very exciting event. And yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. Have a great day. I love you. Bye.
She goes, alright, when it feels like the